Canki ne yapıyorsun?
İyi valla. İşler yaptık işte şimdi maçı izlemeye gittik.
Nerede izleyeceksiniz?
Kafeye biraz işte.
İyi, kahvede okey oynadın mı bugün?
Yok bu oynamadım akşam belki gider.
İyi iyi, işsiz güçsüz göt seni.
Oğlum çıksana lan kahvede acayip makara bir muhabbet geçiyor ya.
Benim yok ki
Maç
oğlum
izliyoruz
arkadaşım.
hadi kahve mahve gitsin.
İyi iyi, keyfin yerinde.
Yerinde Allah aşkına sen ne yapıyorsun?
İyi, ne yapayım, evdeyim öyle takılıyorum, ben de maçı bekliyorum. Berabere çıksak bugün çok büyük bir olay olur değil mi?
Bilmiyorum sana takımda nereye kalmış?
Salak mısın lan? Hırvatlar ezdi, 2 tane gömdüler.
2-0 mı bitti 2-2 mi bitti?
2-0 oğlum, ne demek 2-2? 80. dakikaydı. Orada 2 tane gol mü yediler daha?
2-2 demedim mi oğlum sana? 2-2 bitmiş.
Bakacağım şimdi. Hiç sanmıyorum. 80. dakikaydı, kapattım oğlum işte.
Ya
İ-
oğlum sözüm arkadaşa 2-2 dedi.
Allah Allah.
Ha.
Eğer 10 dakikada 2 gol attıysa çekler, helal olsun.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the... You'll be with us any time now. And here we have
Neyse,
Real
dur
Madrid
bakalım,
against
bakarız.
Manchester United.
Ben bir
I'm Peter
bakayım ona,
Drury,
yazışırız
and joining
tekrar.
me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Öyle
Thanks for
çok
that,
zor
Peter,
yani.
and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Aynen.
Kabay,
İyi, hadi bakayım.
passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Get that clear.
Tabi, öyle bir durum var zaten.
Toni Kroos, Maxwell, out towards the flank. Cuts it
Mutlaka
out.
öyle söyle.
Neymar.
İyi, maç güzel
puts it
olacak.
into the area.
Maç güzel olacak, yazışırız
All
ara.
about the quality of the delivery, and they come away
İyi,
with
tamam,
nothing.
hadi bakayım. Hadi
Puts it
bakayım abi.
upfield. De Rossi, Pastore, Daniel Carvajal. Deulofeu, Nabate. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Maxwell tries the route one option. And it's Pastore. Pastore boots it upfield. Deulofeu. And through to the goalkeeper. Has a look and has a goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Rossi tries a long pass towards the front, tries to dink it in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Ne de şarttım be kaleci.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Neymar. Sturridge. So it is still 0-0. And it's Sturridge. Sturridge tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Away from immediate danger.
Yaradana
Struck
sığın be.
first time. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
De Rossi. Costa. Daniel Carvajal. De Rossi. Shawcross. Mathieu. Maxwell.
Riskli hareketler yap.
Forward it goes. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Neymar. Promising cross. He's dealt with that well. Done very well to intervene. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Toni Kroos. And it's Neymar. Neymar doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Pastore knocks it towards the front. Neymar.
Yavrum ya.
Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Manchester United scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Great ball, now the shot! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Ya.
It's Neymar!
Yavrum ya.
It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
And it's half-time here. Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Deulofeu, Carvajal, coaxed out to the wing. In by Deulofeu. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Fine defending there. De Rossi, Pastore, Diego Costa. Another piece of really good defending. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal looking for options. And it's Carvajal. A chance!
Ah be.
He's
Ne kadar
not
uzağa
gonna get
attın
that.
ya.
Toni Kroos, Pastore, does have an assist to his name. Diego Costa. The defence can get it clear. Manchester United, this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Shawcross. Deulofeu looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Bak frikikten sağlam gol geliyor şimdi bak. İyi bak.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Manchester United looking to widen the gap even further here. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Clears it out of harm's way. Pella. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pastore. Neymar!
Ah siktir.
He's got away with one there. Real Madrid just about got away with it there.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Just off target.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And it's Deulofeu. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. De Rossi. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Deulofeu goes for the cross. Cabai. Pella pushes it out wide. Good ball. Maxim. Fine defending there. Deulofeu. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Manchester United still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Cabai, it's a long forward pass. Aimed long and direct. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Looks like a good ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. Managed to get it away. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Diego Costa.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Fine defending there. Costa looks to get on the end of this. Surely he scores. It's Pella.
Vay İbni abi böyle yaptı.
Spectacular from Pella. Deep into injury time.
And as soon as they made that error,
Close, but time for no more. The
Bahreyn.
whistle has gone. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
they've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise.
Merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün beraber futbol oyunu oynayız. Şimdi başlıyoruz. Hadi devam edelim. Gördüğünüz üzere arkadaşlar hiçbir arkadaşım yok.
one that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome back. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Felipe Anderson
İlk
delivers.
atak gol mü olsun? Ah be.
And he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto Carlos beats the offside trap.
Ya.
Kane gets it back. Pastore lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Courtois comes out and deals with it. Dinks one in. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Otamendi. Roberto Carlos. Hernandez.
Abel Hernandez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Felipe Anderson looking to get on the end of this. Willian. It is deadlocked. And it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa pumps it forwards.
Ya
It's on a
siktir
plate.
git.
Abel Hernandez. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pastore. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Daniel Carvajal. Chip through. Kane, chance to shoot. Goal!
Ya kullarımız var ya.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Looks to thread it through. And the flag has stayed down. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it high. Kolarov. So what now? Neymar looks to slip it through. Felipe Anderson! Back of the net! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Hernandez. Timely intervention. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Willian. It's a promising run he's making on the right with a delicate ball. Felipe Anderson demanding a quick ball here. Roberto Carlos. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. It's Kane! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Away from immediate danger. William plays a clever pass. Another chance! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Roberto Carlos passes it through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And we hit half-time.
Çok maç başlıyor.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Di Maria. It's Hernandez. It's a long forward pass. Fran. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Carvajal. Di Maria. Abel Hernandez. Looks to slip it through. Neymar finds himself offside. Out to the left it goes. Sol. And it's Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. Decent hit from there. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. To the keeper and go again. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he dig out a shot?
Sen geri zekalı. Kimle alay ediyorsun sana? Fındık kadar beynin
Well,
ya.
that's something
Lavuk.
that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their
Bak şimdi
leveler.
yaparım ben sana.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
This is quite a battle.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And through to the goalkeeper. He's tried one. He's got away with one there.
The opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pastore, Toni Kroos, Felipe Anderson.
Oh!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. And oh!
Yine nasıl bağırıyor?
Tries to dink it in. Manchester United look to make a change here. And it's Toni Kroos. Felipe Anderson, 2 goals to his name already.
Hadi bir daha kaleciyle şekil yapalım.
Douglas Costa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo into the channel. Well read, he sorted that out. Abel Hernandez. And it's Pastore. Looks like a good ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Mascherano plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mascherano is fouled. Forward it goes. Neymar got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa. Roberto Carlos. Abel Hernandez with the ball through. And the assistant referee
Ne oldu
rightly gives
abi?
him offside.
Ya nasıl offside düşersin degajdan ayı.
To stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Yavrum.
Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Çok salaksın be Felipe.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Out wide to the right. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Pastore. Out for a throw. And it's Pastore. There will be 4 extra minutes. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Short cross. Bonucci. Kolarov. Toni Kroos. Kolarov. Aim forward. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Neymar. Pastore! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Evet,
And
neyse
time is
maçtan
up,
sonra görüşürüz
and
gençler.
there goes.